Hello everyone, and welcome back to more Star Ocean the Second Story. So we'll pick right back up where we left off last time. Uh, in this village. Oh wait, village of Arlia. And I still can't get over how good this game looks, especially compared to the last. I mean, honestly, this even holds up to Star Ocean 6.
Here we are. Welcome to Arlia.
I haven't breathed air this clean in a long time.
I haven't breathed.
What do you mean
I have
by
asthma.
clean air? Is there such a thing as dirty air?
Oh, you have no idea. You have no idea.
Yeah, it's sure dirty where I come from anyway.
Really? I don't think I would like that.
Bro, I've got this thing. It'll dirty up the air perfectly for you. You put it in a pipe, smoke it. You'll love it. You'll love it. Everyone loves it.
I don't think so either. This feels 1,000 times better.
Well, there's plenty of clean air here, so breathe as much as you please.
I feel like she's making fun of me for my
I need to
asthma.
run back home for a little bit, Mr. Kenny. Would you mind maybe taking a walk around the village for a little while?
Sure, no problem.
Actually, that's an insanely huge problem.
I'll be right back.
It's probably not a good idea to get too involved with the locals. I better try to find a way back.
Why is he not more concerned?
Maybe the villagers will have something helpful to tell me.
Oh, okay, I'm free now. Wait, where's the... that? So I know that's where I'm supposed to go, so... Can I break this? Okay. Oh. Let's see. What continent? What planet? Oh, it looks gorgeous. You guys, I'm sorry. Y'all are gonna hear me say this for the duration of the playthrough. Because, wow, that is just... that is insane. Earth. Yup. That's me, Mr. Earthman. Earth Durf, the Space Durf. This kind of looks like the starting town from Star Ocean First Departure. Yes. Look at him. Because that... oh, no, but this is a shop. Because in that one, there was this building here, in the gate, to the left of it, the save. Oh, if y'all are wondering why it said 8 minutes, I restarted just so I could see what Reina's storyline starts like. And then I just played back through because you can skip cutscenes and stuff. But it wasn't an entire ordeal. Your brother's your hero. Huh. So, what would happen if I were to shoot him with my gun? Where's your hero been? Still the hero of light? Does that make me the new hero of light? So many questions. Oh. Not me threatening a child 5 minutes into a video. I'm off to a great start on the return of my channel. You know, I'm gonna say it over and over again. This game looks gorgeous. This is how you do it. Because I've tried Octopath Traveler. I haven't tried the second one yet. I do own a copy of it, but my brain won't let me play it until I beat the first one, which sucks because I don't like the first one. And it does suck because I've heard the second one's better. But this has like the right blend of realism and like pixel art. Like the last time was cool. The last game was cool, don't get me wrong. But when you were in towns, the towns looked god awful. And this time around, I mean, there's just so much to take in. That down there, that's dripping water as it goes. And speaking of the water, look at the water. It flows in multiple different directions. And speaking of which, have you seen how green everything is? So that's my point. Like, this game is just insane looking. This is probably the best looking game in this series. I don't know. As I'm sitting here saying that, I don't want to fully commit to that as a statement, but it is.
So where is he right
It
now?
is up there.
Well, I told him to look around town for a bit.
Wait a minute, Reina.
You didn't mention he was a man.
Excuse me.
This is the only thing I don't like. They scared the shit out.
Ah, is something wrong, Mr. Kenny?
No, I
Where's
was just walking
the-
around the village and I wound
Where's
up
the
here.
AI art?
Oh, I see. I didn't expect you to be here.
Is this a bad time?
Oh, no, not at all.
Yes, very bad time.
Mom, this is Mr. Kenny. He's the one who saved me.
Oh my. So he's the one you told me about? Well, hello there, Mr. Kenny. I'm Reina's mother. Just call me Westa. Reina said that you saved her from a dangerous situation earlier.
You scare me. You're horrifying.
Oh, it wasn't
You're
anything
not much
special at
better.
all.
But of course it is. It would have been a disaster if you hadn't shown up when you did. I told this girl time and again to stay away from the sacred forest, but she never listens to me.
And I won't listen to you either. Dun dun dun.
Oh, Mom.
Reina, you should just be glad that you're okay.
Anyways, Mr. Kenny, I'm sorry I kept you waiting. I'm done here, so how about I show you around the village?
I'm done
Yes,
here?
please. Thank you.
As in, with this
All right, see you
conversation,
later,
or
Mom.
as in you hate your mother and think she's a horrible crony
Okay, I got
wench
it. Have
that you
fun,
have to
you
run
two.
away from? Either
It was
option's
nice
fine, I'm
meeting
just
you, ma'am.
wondering.
I'm sorry about my mother. She can be annoying sometimes.
Don't say that about your mom.
It doesn't bother me. My parents are kind of the same way.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like you wouldn't believe. You'd be amazed.
Well, shall we get going?
I do gotta say, I actually really do like the fact that it continued from the perspective of Ronix's son. That is cool. That is like objectively an interesting area to start the story. And I didn't know that the first game and the second game tied in together so much. Because I know for a fact that the other games in the series don't tie in quite like that. Like, they've got, to certain extents, they've got tie-ins to each other. Like, the planet Roke from the first game is prevalent through, I know, 1, 4, and 6. It might be in 5, and it might be in 3, and I don't know where I am in 2. It might just be something that's in all the games, but I've only played a tiny bit of 3. This is my first time ever playing 2, and I own 5. I've only turned it on a handful of times. I will say, I liked 6 a lot. Which kind of surprised me. I was not expecting to like it nearly as much as I did, because what little I've played of 5 is just, ugh, not great. I mean, I personally didn't like it. I don't know anyone that liked it either. Although, that being said, I only have one other friend that has played any of the Star Ocean games, and he mainly sticks to 3. He loves 3, though. Which is strange, because of the ones I've played, 3 and 5 are tied for dead last for me. Are they in love? Hee. Why do they only have one bed? In my good Christian Minecraft server, every bedroom should have 2 beds. Ooh. Now that we've explored all the buildings that I had already explored, do we go back to your place? Oh, yeah, for sure, go back there. Yeah, I think I would have to rank 5 is probably objectively the worst. Then, this is just my personal list. 3, then 1, then 6, then 4. And obviously, I've only played this one for a very short period of time, so I don't know where it fits in yet.
Mom, I'm back!
Hello. Raina, I wasn't expecting you two to be back so early. Just in time, though. I was just finishing up everything.
Finishing up? What? Mom, what's all this food here for?
Doesn't it look delicious? I put all of my best recipes out on the table for you.
That's not what I mean.
What? Did I do something wrong? I just thought I'd thank Mr. Kenny with a nice meal.
I understand that, but isn't this a little much?
Nah, he's hungry.
Is it? He's pretty young, so I figured he'd have a big appetite. You are hungry, aren't you, Mr. Kenny?
Yo.
Actually, I am, yeah.
Yup. See?
See, a real man could put all this away, no problem. So eat as much as you like, all right?
Thanks.
I also want to take 2 seconds, real quick, to just acknowledge the fact that we are still in the realm of Star Ocean games where they have normal names. The first game, Roddick. Okay, that's cool, that's cool. The second game, Claude. Yeah, that's perfectly fine. Hold on. I don't remember the guy from the third game. You know, we'll skip the third game for a second. I don't feel like looking it up. My personal favorite, the main character from Star Ocean 4's name is Edge Maverick. So, we are going to delve deeper and deeper into anime territory here.
Oh, Mom.
Oh, thank you so much for the meal, but I just can't eat anymore.
Are you okay? You didn't have to force it all down, you know.
I'm fine, I'm fine. I've got a cast iron stomach.
I'm sorry my mother made so much.
It was all delicious, though. My mother would never be able to do something like that.
Thanks for the compliment. I'm glad you're happy.
I didn't compliment
I'm
you.
gonna go downstairs and help my
I
mother clean up.
complimented your
Feel free
mom.
to rest up here for a bit, all right?
Sure, that sounds good.
Start making some progress.
Man, I'm full. Mom, I wonder how she's doing. I hope she isn't too worried about me. I've got to find a way to get home. Raina's taking a while. ma'am.
How was the meal, Mr. Kenny? I didn't make too much, did I?
Oh, not at all. Although it
No,
was
scary
wonderful.
lady.
Thanks for making it.
Definitely not.
Really? Oh, I'm so glad to hear that. You're welcome. So you really liked it?
I really did.
Are you 100% sure?
I'm 100% sure about it.
Why is she coming on to a 19-year-old?
Well, thank goodness. I wouldn't know what to do if it wasn't good enough for the hero.
Did you just say hero?
Ugh.
Mom, I'm back!
Raina, oh, no.
What's wrong, Mom? Why are you panicking like that?
No, it's just that I've...
Calm down, Mom. Tell me what's wrong.
I said it.
Said what?
I said the H word.
What? You told him that?
I don't think he understood what I meant.
Look, what's going on here?
Please be calm, everyone. It's all right.
Oh, Mr. Kenny.
This must be Claude C. Kenny then, yes? Allow me to say, I'm honored to make your acquaintance. My name is Regis, and I humbly serve this village as its mayor.
Good to meet you, sir.
Allow me to thank you profusely for saving our dear Raina's life in the sacred forest.
Oh, not at all, sir.
Speaking of which, Raina has told me that you are, at present, in the midst of a journey.
Oh, well, it's hardly worth calling a journey, really.
So tell me, where is your destination? The Kingdom of Cross? Or perhaps the continent of Lacour?
Well,
A curious traveler indeed. Not only do you not know where you are, but where you are going is also yet unknown.
Correct.
What are you trying to say, sir?
Mr. Kenny, if you will forgive my rudeness for a moment, I do believe everything you have told us has been a lie. You are far from an ordinary traveler.
If I'm not a traveler, then what am I?
A visitor from another world. A hero of legend, hidden under the guise of a traveler. In fact, even you will agree that you are the hero of light who has come to fulfill his duty as our savior. Am I wrong?
What? Listen, what would possibly make you think that
If it's proof you need, then let me share with you a glimpse of our world. It has been told in our history that when the people of Expel are suffering under the threat of impending doom, a hero will appear in garbs of foreign make, and with his sword of light, he will save us all. Your clothes are nothing like what we have, and you carry the sword of light. What more proof do we need?
What are you... I don't have any sword of light.
Of course you do. You used a blinding light to...
That?
Maybe he really isn't the one.
He's got to be.
I think I know why you're all confused. This weapon of mine, it's not a sword of light, although I'll admit that it's something like one, but still, carrying this around doesn't make me any kind of special hero. There's gotta be some kind of mistake.
How can you say that?
Well, I mean, I'm not a hero. I don't have any kind of power like that. I don't even have any idea what's going on here. How can you expect me to save anyone at all?
You truly have no idea? You really don't know anything about the sorcery globe or the cataclysms?
We're not talking about something that happens in the village here. We're talking about the cataclysms that have affected the entire world. It seems that you do not really know what we are talking about. Please allow me to explain. It all began 3 months ago. On another continent, northwest of this village, there is a kingdom by the name of El. One fateful day, a meteor crashed upon Aluria, a town located within El's territory. At first, people saw it as merely a rare and remarkable celestial event. But before long, a cataclysm took place. Great hordes of monsters suddenly appeared in the once peaceful nation, and the havoc they spread devastated the kingdom of El. There has never been anything like this before in our world. Not until the arrival of that meteor. It only stands to reason that the two events are related to each other. The meteor came to be called the Sorcery Globe, a stone of pure demonic evil. No matter how you look at it, that stone must be the reason for the disasters that have befallen the world. And now, just as the sorcery globe fell upon our heads one day, so you have also appeared out of thin air. If that stone is the source of the chaos, then we believe that only you can cut through the chaos and save us.
But I'm just a...
The cataclysms are still ongoing as we speak. Strings of earthquakes like nothing recorded before. Docile animals turning into fearsome monsters. It will not be long before disaster befalls.
But I'm not anyone special like your story said. How am I supposed to deal with some kind of magic meteorite?
If you are not, then where did you come from?
I don't know how to explain it, and even if I did, you wouldn't understand it. The only thing I can tell you is that I'm here because of an accident, and not because I wanted to be here. I just want to go back to where I came from.
You must have your reasons, but you must let us know more.
I know, but that's all I can...
Very well. If you insist on it, then I am sure there is at least some truth to it. We will have to accept that you are not the hero of light after all.
How can this be?
I'm sorry. This is probably not what you all want.
Not at all. It is our own fault forcing you to be so...
I'm sorry about this. Raina!
You should probably leave her be for now. She believed with all her heart that you were the hero.
Raina.
There is one thing I would like to ask of you, Mr. Kenny. Please, if you can, try to avoid acting in a way that would confuse others. I am, of course, referring to the Sword of Light, but if you could, I ask you to be prudent with your behavior in general as well. As I explained to you, things have been unsettled ever since the Sorcery Globe landed. People are anxious and uncomfortable. To have someone who matches the description of our legends suddenly appear in these circumstances, well, hopefully you can understand why people like Raina... So I do ask you to be mindful not to instill that hope into people. Please.
Yes, Mayor. I'll try my best.
Well then, on that note, Mr. Kenny, what's your next order of business?
I wish I knew. I thought maybe I would try to find something that'll get me back.
In that case, why don't you stay here in our village for a while? You can stay in my house for...
Oh, I couldn't impose like that.
Not at all. If anyone was imposing around here, it was...
Well, in that case, I will accept your offer then.
Did you sleep well?
Yes, very. Thank you.
The mayor will see you down.
Alright, boyos, ladies and gents, that is where I'm going to wrap this video up. If you liked it, remember to like and subscribe, and I will catch you guys next time. Peace.